Cathie Wood made a significant move in favor of Palantir today. This action is expected to boost investor confidence in Palantir and signal to skeptics that the company is here to stay. If there's one video you should watch today, make sure it's this one. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and hit the bell icon to stay updated whenever we post new content. Before diving deeper into Cathie Wood's move, let's discuss another major development for Palantir. The company is set to replace Dow Inc. in the S&P 100 index ahead of trading on Monday, March 24th, as part of the quarterly rebalancing aimed at ensuring the index reflects mega-cap market leaders. Being included in the S&P indices is a positive indicator for companies, as it means mutual funds and other index funds designed to replicate these indices will need to purchase their shares. Despite this, Palantir's stock performance remains lackluster. While it saw a slight increase today, it's clearly not enough. Investor concerns over potential defense budget cuts, which could impact Department of Defense spending on projects like Elon Musk's DOGE initiative, have contributed to the decline. Since hitting a peak of $125.41 in mid-February, Palantir's stock has fallen by 37%, reflecting worries about how budget adjustments might affect its lucrative government contracts. In contrast to the market's reaction, Wedbush analyst Dan Ives has shared an optimistic outlook on Palantir's future. Ives believes the company is likely to secure more deals and IT budget allocations across various government agencies. This could strengthen Palantir's position in federal budget cycles for fiscal years 2025 and 2026. He also said that Palantir is so well positioned for this new disciplined spending environment at the Pentagon. This will ultimately be a positive growth catalyst as the various programs are scrutinized. He also noted that Palantir is involved with many DoD programs and contracts that are considered high priority. These are likely not at risk of being cut due to the new spending environment. He also said it's a good time to snap up shares in some beaten-down names: chip designer NVIDIA, iPhone maker Apple, electric car manufacturer Tesla, IT giant Microsoft, and analytics software company Palantir Technologies. All five racked up big gains after the launch of ChatGPT in late 2022 kicked off an AI boom, but have struggled this year amid tariff fears. He also said, "We remain firmly bullish and believe tech stocks will ultimately make new all-time highs during the second half of 2025, despite a disaster-panicked sell-off to start the year." Now, what's keeping me hesitant is that President Donald Trump's tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China have caused significant concern on Wall Street. Investors fear these levies could slow economic growth and trigger a surge in inflation. Blue-chip tech companies have been particularly hard hit by the recent sell-off. Dan Ives noted that Trump's trade policies are clearly unnerving to many growth investors we speak with globally. However, he emphasized that the worries surrounding tariffs haven't altered his long-term perspective that the U.S. is in the early stages of an artificial intelligence revolution. Ives predicts that a $2 trillion AI capital spending surge by major tech companies will play a crucial role in stabilizing the market over the long term. Coming back to Ives, he also said that we clearly have misjudged the market reaction to the Trump policy bazooka to hit the markets this year. Our bullish calls on Tesla, NVIDIA, and many of the Mag 7 have been upside down this year, but our stock calls are not for the next few months. It's for where we see these tech names over the next 1, 3, and 5 years. Ives previously forecasted that tech stocks would surge by 25% in 2025, with Apple becoming the first company to achieve a $4 trillion market valuation, closely followed by NVIDIA and Microsoft. Ives isn't alone in maintaining a bullish outlook. Tom Lee, head of research at Fundstrat Global Advisors, has also described the recent sell-off as exaggerated. He argues that the Federal Reserve could restart its interest rate cuts as early as May, which would help alleviate concerns about a potential recession. So the question remains, is now the time to buy the dip? Let's dive deeper into the details. On March 10th, Palantir experienced a 10.1% drop, potentially creating a buying opportunity for investors. This is particularly compelling given the company's leadership in AI and its growing role in government contracts, which offer a stable and long-term revenue stream. Palantir's AI platform has seen remarkable growth, with its U.S. commercial customer base expanding fivefold over the past 3 years. Government contracts have also surged by 45% year over year, ensuring steady income from vital federal projects. The company's AI-powered software enables organizations to automate decision-making, optimize operations, and cut costs, making it indispensable for both enterprises and government agencies. Palantir has strong cash flow and a solid plan for future growth. In the fourth quarter of 2024, it generated $517 million in free cash flow, showing its financial strength and ability to invest in new projects. The company also secured a record $1.8 billion in new contracts, including major deals with the U.S. Army and the UK's National Health Service. Looking ahead, Palantir expects its revenue to grow by 31% in 2025, showing its continued success in the AI and data analytics market. So this is all really good news for Palantir, and perhaps this is why Cathie Wood bought the dip. Yes, Cathie Wood did buy the dip, and it could have a big impact on Palantir's stock price in the coming weeks. Her decision to buy more shares of Palantir reflects her long-term strategy, one that focuses on taking advantage of short-term price drops in companies she believes have strong future potential. Let's take a closer look at why she made this move and what it could mean. She purchased around 152,000 shares, worth about $11.63 million, showing confidence in the company's long-term growth despite near-term uncertainty. While some critics say Palantir is expensive based on traditional valuation metrics, ARK believes its cutting-edge AI technology justifies a higher long-term price. Palantir, known for its advanced AI and data analytics software used by both governments and businesses, saw its stock price climb as high as $125 before falling to around $76 to $77. This drop was mainly due to market volatility and concerns over government spending. ARK Invest, Cathie Wood's investment firm, saw this decline as an opportunity to buy shares at a lower price. Wood and her team at ARK Invest focus on companies they see as pioneers in transformational technology. Palantir fits this category because of its leadership in AI and big data, an industry expected to grow significantly as AI adoption increases. Buying during market dips is a core part of ARK's investment strategy. Palantir's recent price drop isn't seen as a sign of weakness, but rather a short-term overreaction. There are risks, such as potential slowdowns in government contracts or budget cuts, but Wood believes the growing use of AI in both public and private sectors will drive Palantir's success. ARK sees price dips as a chance to buy shares at a discount before the company's value increases in the future. Some skeptics argue that Palantir's high valuation is difficult to justify based on current earnings. However, ARK is betting on strong revenue growth powered by AI and improved data integration. Since much of Palantir's revenue comes from government contracts, any reductions in public spending could affect short-term results. But Wood seems confident that the company's expanding commercial AI applications will help balance out these risks. The tech sector, and especially stocks like Palantir, can be very volatile. ARK's strategy of buying the dip acknowledges this risk, but as a long-term investor, Wood is willing to endure short-term ups and downs in hopes of higher returns in the future. So there you have it. Cathie Wood's confidence in Palantir stock is nothing short of incredible, and I'm sure she's hinting everyone to go on and buy the dip. Will you be loading more on Palantir? Let me know in the comments section below, and don't forget to like the video, press the bell icon, and leave a comment about Palantir and Cathie Wood. I hope you learned something valuable from this video. Goodbye.